And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. Runs over him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Fournette, a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Now Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Man,
so pass
get the
interference
fuck
to
out of
call.
here,
It's going to
nigga.
set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The official's letting the players know how the game's going to be called.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette from 17 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Buccaneers 14, Lions nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Khalif Raymond now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will...
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good yardage as he rumbles tackles for 24 and a first. They'll run here with Swift. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
That's another Detroit Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Again, he finds an opening. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, 31 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game.
A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 2nd and 12, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Now Fournette. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they can't bring him down. And he's got this down to the 35. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
And to give this time to the tailback.
128 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ooh.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They're
looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. All right, D, let's all right, D. Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Williams brings it in. And all the way down to the 12.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Four down. Mike's my four. I'm coming for you.
On 1st down, Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Buccaneers' 13-yard line.
Line 20. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Goff, a handoff here to Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds.
79 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit, because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Brady.
Thank you.
Going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
44-yard line.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let's go. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown. On the final play of the first half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. They'll look to run for him with Williams, but he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Swift. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, That's Jared Goff. He fits that mold, and he showed it off right there. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Brady going to go on 4th down. That's caught by the big tight end, Jay Howard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A handoff to Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13.
That's a fumble.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual.
Take that.
We saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught by Evans.
That's not enough.
And the breakaway. They
That's not
stop
enough.
a few yards shy. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
66 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
That's the only thing about them boxings, nigga.
Williams will try
You got to be ready to dunk all the time,
They'll bring
nigga.
him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better
Cash
than a
shit,
2-yard gain. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Right.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend
they got into it with
their lead in
AB.
the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the two-point conversion. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Man,
Still 9
that's
remaining
what
on second down.
Dog, what are you, like, you know you ain't supposed to be coming this way.
To Evans on the slant. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Brady to throw.
Thank you, nigga. Give me that shit. Game time, hoe ass nigga. Fucking with me.
And the Lions are going to take over.
Game time, nigga. Nothing you can do about it.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
Lock this whole ass nigga up, Fred. This nigga had a run play. I'm talking about this nigga, dog. I couldn't stop. But oh yeah, second half, Fred. That's the one thing about me, baby. I'm going to adjust, nigga.
Maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
I'm about to save it and I'm about to show you.
Begin their drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start.
No, it was an inside run, like an inside zone. But whatever but he was doing it like, I'm talking about, nigga, he just kept